So, hi there. Hope you're doing good. So, yep, this is the third live stream on our official channel, and it's all about the topic on this another live stream is all about Speedo in development. So, because I don't have any contents like so we're starting at 4:40, and maybe we can um you know we can go to end it at 5:40 in the morning. So now I heard the live stream my phone because I'm playing on it. So by the way, we're going to open up the Firefox. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, everything is okay because I have a fast laptop device to live stream, and using OBS is also good as well. So by the way, we're good to we get started. So we'll go ahead to Kujula. I'm about to get started. So remove my headphones. Okay, so as you may know, designer has shut down this year, and because of that, we will not be able to receive updates on designer, and you will not be able to download designer because after the shutdown, designer designer's GitHub repository is removed, but some assets will still be there, but uh, it will not be used in the app. Instead, it will use on the websites to download the assets for free without hassle of time to download. So that's how the app works with downloading plugins. Okay, so for the main purpose on this development is to have upgrades to the app because someone requested a feature that can be able to change the range into 60 kilometers per hour. So now I'm doing something and it's now completed. So the only problem here is this one. The size of this one here is, yeah. So the only problem here is, yeah, the text is too large. So if it's too large, so it will cause the app uh, to not display properly the UIs. So in order to fix this, we have to, okay, so anyway, I will remove the map mode, which is I am not using for the long time, so that's only for development. Now we're going to remove, and since we only use 4 extensions, maybe we can use 5 more extensions to use from. So why not? So we'll go ahead and, yeah. So the purpose for this new concept is, yeah, to have an icon on top of the speedometer, which will be nice at the moment by default. So yeah. Anyway, I will go into blogs to fix some concepts on the app. So let's see, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. So this one is 12 anyway. Okay, so we change it for that. Change it to 14. So for this we have to fix the problem right here. So let's go ahead to blocks to show some things, and we're going to get started by coding the font size if the display name has activated on the settings on this in-app settings. So okay, oh thank you. Okay, so here we're going to go ahead and click on duplicate on top of that, um, and then go into font size. We're going to go into control section uh, anyway and click on there. So if the display name is true, then the size must be 12, 14. I mean so. Oh, not here. So we're using the title copy file, right? Okay, so let's check it out for the one of, you know, let me see first. Okay, so it's title copy 5. So else it will only use 18. Also, we can grab this in settings, which is on, if you exit the settings, it will apply all of the settings that is already applied onto top. So everything works fine. So let's check about the colors because it's not yet implemented, I think. So oh, I know that already because okay, so it has options right here for image, tint, color of components for each number. So it's okay, it's only fine. And this one is set stock speed, so I fixed some issues on the average speed, which is still adding while the highest speed is determined. Okay. Okay, so I will get also to remove some elements that is not needed because yeah. Okay, so first we're going to do here is to use the compass bearing option. So we're going to remove the labels which is not needed on the one, also on the dialog button. Instead also we're about to remove that. We're going to use only the cancel buttons on top. So it only works really fine. So by the way, don't worry, it's only fine. So we're going to remove this one. So we're going to okay, so we have errors right here. So I will show the warnings. Okay, so here, so for easy access I have to and this is it. We're going to change it to 2. Okay, so it's nothing here now, so let's delete. Then this one. Okay, also maybe it was on the initialize screen because okay, So this one here is compass bearing. Button text is close. Notify one is close. Power options, and here we go. So I was wondering that what if we can use the we have to create a some kind of floating action button on the outside of the speedometer on the speedometer, so that will be a nice concept on that. So for this moment we can do it. So we're going to use the horizontal arrangement on top, and then go into card view. So this we're using 16, 16, 16 and 16. Also the color radius is 24. Elevation must be 8 or 10 depending on the you know. Okay, and also we're to use, okay, I forgot to upload this image. So anyway, so we're going to upload the asset. I don't know if it's removed, but I hope it's not. Here we go. Speedometer vehicle. Okay, here we go. Oh, so you will see I have some 5 different icons that it represents as as vehicles in the speedometer app. So the option 0 is the boat, or it is walking. The option 1 here is the bicycle mode. The option 2 is the motorcycle mode. The option 3 is the default mode, and the last thing, the option 4, is the airplane mode, which is already added in the speedometer on the app. So we'll go ahead and upload all of these things. So anyway, this can support. This is not. There's no support for multiple uploads, but yeah, this is actually in App Inventor based project, which can prevent from replacements in some certain ones. So maybe we can take a note for that. So right now we're going to use option 0, and since it's automatic we have to use 24 px of so yeah, I use this one. The icon size on the UI elements is actually 24 pixel. So maybe we can try to rename this, because we're going to so I will call it FAV on meter. So I will set it as full clickable meter icon. Okay, so I have to duplicate this one, so because we're going to also for the landscape mode, which is the nice looking one that we use. Okay, So to float the custom floating action button on the meter UI, we're going to the extension because I have this special extension that I've downloaded from the internet. So which is the relative view. I don't know if where's the author of this, but I just downloaded from the Kojala community. Um, yeah. What is this? So let's try again. Import profile. So yeah, I got errors one last time, but yeah, it will now work as is. So this relative view is this can use to overlay, like if you're going to um, make your own video player app. This is very useful. So you can float the one. So yep, here we go. So now we're about to use relative view on top of the app. Now on the block section, if yeah, if you click this, so now you need to create a layout first from the specific component, which is yes this one called relative view 1 create, and also the layout. So you must to create the layout, and after the layout was created, you will now be able to use the add view to relative layout as set its gravity. So you can choose any options here. So it's have bottom, center, and left, right, start, and top, everything. So we'll go ahead to designer. Okay, so right now we're going to test this out because um, if we cannot test, this is useless. So yeah, yes. So I just always test the app before I publish to the another version of Speedo. Anyway, this new update has a new app icon. So yeah, just like Camera Studio, there's no picture on the icon. So yeah. Now we're going to test the actual app. So by the way, this will take a long time to send some assets to companion because it's now downloaded itself on the smartphone, my phone. So yeah, let's wait. Okay, so now it's sent successfully and there's no problem about sending out. Okay, so now I saw it already on my phone. So in this time we're going to Remnant the overlay FAB floating action button on the top of the speedometer. So let's go ahead. Um, First things first, you go into yeah, as I said, you must to create the layout first, and yeah, where is it now? Okay, so it's on the main screen, so sorry about that. So yeah, I will grab the create. So I will click on do it. So if nothing happens, if you see there's nothing, so it means that the layout was created and it's not ready. So we'll grab the relative view, then we're going to go into notifier. So we're going to use this. So the gravity on the top is center. Now if you go ahead and click on do it, okay, so now it will now work, but it's broken. The okay, so I saw that the actual one of the yeah, the actual UI is broken. So maybe we can try to um, you know um, do it again, and here we go. Look at that. The layout is created successfully and is now ready. So we're going to grab another relative view because it will accept only accept one of them. So we're going to do it on top of the meter. So again, we're going to grab the relative view 2, and this time we're going to use this, and yep, and yeah, there's nothing because I do not turn on by default. So maybe that's a bit nice because um yeah, I saw that the icon is represented. So we're going to um, get meter. Oh no, not that. Apply meter. So here we go. So um, this one is to use one. Okay, so we're going to duplicate and remove this because we're going to use the this fab on meter icon, so it will represent the picture. Remove this, and string is going to be here. Okay, so now we'll change one of these options to option 0, option 1, option 2. So that's the icons that I'm sending to the these apps assets. If we try to change, now you will see the icon is changed also, so which is nice. But anyway, the downside on this is, the shadow onto the I don't know if the shadow is removed by default or is having problem. Okay, so the elevation is 8, so yeah, the actual one is problem, having problems. So we'll set it up like 48. So also I have to conserve the list spotlight, so change the range mode anytime on your specific vehicle. On the specific vehicle. So yeah, now everything is waxed. So let's see the compact viewing, and look at that. It waxed. So but we have the layout that is actually using, so maybe we trying to remove this. So let's go ahead to deca to see. Anyway, so this is for the, okay, so I have to remove this because it's having used not it's already used. Oh, what is one hit? Right, so now we will use only the dialogues that I'm doing it. So we're going to go into the settings and use the, we're going to use 7.1 as usual, because okay, so now I changed it to DFF9EFF. Now everything works, so yeah, it works now. So we'll go to filming, because um so yeah, I will turn off for today because I'm accounted for the alarms. So, but I'm already done with that. So yeah, so this one is, I have to add the fab on meter because I am going to put this with background color. So but on the background color I have to I have to use the labels color instead of using the background color. So the background color will be used in fab on meter icon. So that's a big deal. Okay. So for the initial testing, maybe we can go ahead to refresh the companion screen to see if we can get a nice look now into the speedometer app. And yeah, it works. But yeah. Here we go. So it works fine as usual. So maybe we go ahead to designer and remove the elevation and use the strokes only. So let's do it. And yeah, I have to wait for the companion app to here we go. We're good to do it now. So the stroke colors must be 2. Okay, the other we go. And yeah, I saw the stroke color is used, so now we'll go ahead and use set fab on meta stroke color, but we're going to use the alpha, the transparency value, because to prevent from losing colors. So yeah, we're going to set alpha value, so that's color, and the alpha must be 254. So it's almost in 255. Yeah, we're going to prevent only from having glitch on top on this, you know. So now we'll go ahead and try use that filming. Let's see if we can get another chance. And look at that. Now everything works fine, and the speedometer is ready to use. Okay. So at the moment, let's change to 4 to see if we can use the thinner stroke. Yep, nice. Looking. So that's nice. So yep, we did it. Okay. So anyway, there's I cannot show you the exact thing on the phone, on the actual concept, because yeah, yeah, I was supposed to use any desk, but it's now having too much memory, and yeah, the you know the the actual screen is lagging on live stream if you encounter that on the live stream today. So I hope it's having a little bit. Okay, so now you will see we have this one now, which is kind of nice. So now let's go ahead to settings to change something on the settings. Okay, so instead of using this ugly green color, now we're going to use this another one of the accents color that is now actually using. So remove that, go to designer. Now the most okay, so okay, so we use this one. Okay, it's changed properly. So we're going to change. I will going to change the layout to sensor. So yeah, it's now lagging at the moment. So now we're going to import the Android app APK. So we can test it out on my phone before I'm going to have another release of the Speedo. So now it says making your project. So it's now 50, and I don't have any problem. So now Curricular updates are now fix the issues. So if the building system is having offline again, so now it will have a valid link for 1 hour, so which is nice. Because if we got problems, so we can still download, especially the building system is too slow. Okay, so now I will scan it on my phone to start um, doing it. There we go. We're going to get started. Now the app icon is, redesigned. And yeah, I got app scan recommended, so I can install without scanning. It's okay. At least it's safe to install because it doesn't seen before. Okay, now I'll click on open. Okay, so now the text is using small text now, which is nice, and the range mode is having some changes. Now let's see the settings I will show you, and yep, it works. Custom one. Now, yep, I got working on this on my Samsung device, which is nice. Right, so yep. Oh, it says initiating on top. So anyway, I just restarted a device yesterday, so it says initiating. Oh, aside on initiating, I have to check some details on top. So yeah, let's let's see the link details on top. Okay, so if the bearing is -1, so maybe we can use this. Yeah, if not, this is more it's less than -1, then it will use something. Alright, so nice. Okay, so now I will go to fix this soon, and yeah. Okay, so yep, that's all for this live stream. So we did it for only, so it's almost 5:40, but not now. Okay, so now we got 2 views in total, which is okay. It is very okay because it's depending on how the viewers can get. So yeah, 2 viewers are um, watching on how this Speedo app develop. So yeah, that's all for this live stream. So if you like the video, so yeah, be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And yeah, I was hoping to go back to content creation on YouTube. So yep, that's all for it. So see ya. So that's all for it. See you in the next video. So yeah, see ya. Okay, so yeah, that's all.